This week's episode of the podcast begins with what I believe to be a very significant storyline in the ecosystem of college football. College fantasy football. Yahoo announced on Thursday that they have created a new gameplay for the 2026 season, and it is college fantasy football. The details are a little bit different than the NFL, but it is largely the same in most areas. One of the big items with the college football version is that it is only available for Power 4 teams, which is a smart move, at least to start. There are two ways to look at this. The negative route is that this will become no different than gambling on individual players for parlays, and fans getting upset with the on-field performance. The positive viewpoint here is that this will vastly extend the college fan base to the type of fan who is just interested in the fantasy football aspect. It will also greatly extend the knowledge base of each team's roster, not just the rosters at the top. It will be fascinating to watch how this all will play out when it all begins in 2026. Next up was a big conversation around the FPI rankings that ESPN released earlier in the week. There are so many ways to ingest the data points that those rankings provided, but one thing that stays consistent is that no matter what angle you look at it, the Buckeyes are at the top. Buckeyes football 8 weeks away. FB Fantasy Football FPI rankings dominating recruiting trail. Ohio State football is just 8 Saturdays away, and the Buckeyes are just 3 weeks away from the beginning of fall camp. It is our final show debating they have the best FPI value, they have the second highest win prediction, they have the highest chance to make the playoffs, and so on and so forth. The numbers are proving that the Buckeyes are going to be one of the elite teams in the nation next year and will be poised for a run at the championship. Finally, this week's show ends with a significant amount of recruiting talk. Ohio State had an unbelievable week on the 2028 trail as they landed Jet Harrison and got crystal balls on Christopher Vargas and Braylon Clark, which would be 3 of the top recruits available in 2028. Surprise? Ryan Day and his staff are rolling on the recruiting trail, and the future of the program will continue to be in a great spot. Ohio State is 3 weeks away from the beginning of training camp, and we are officially 8 Saturdays away from week 1, and it can't get here soon enough. Buckeye Roundtable also offers a fan community and message board. We'd love to have you join us to talk all things Ohio State Buckeyes. Click the join button at the top of the page to join our community for free.